Welcome back, everyone, to Career Up English, where we level up your career by learning English for your profession. And this course is ESL for digital marketing. My name is Matthew. I am your instructor, and today's lesson is digital analytics. What is analytics? Let's get started. Warm up. I want you to answer these questions in a group, with a partner, or alone. What importance is data in today's world of social media and the internet? Okay, so what is the importance of data in today's world? What do you think? What are some answers you can come up with? Number two, do you agree or disagree with companies collecting private data from users? Why? What data is okay to collect? What data is not okay to collect, do you think? Because they are collecting a lot of private data from you and me and using it against us. Number three, some say that data is the new gold. Why do they say that? Do you think this is true? Okay, these are your questions. Write down some of your thoughts or go into groups. You can leave a comment and let me know what you think about these questions. I'd like to know. I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Okay, pause the video. You can go into your groups, answer the questions, and we will be back shortly. Go ahead. Okay, so I hope you have some good answers. See, these are all opinion answers. Okay, so I'm not going to go ahead and give my opinion, but some ways to start. Data is important because why? What is the importance of data in today's world of social media and the internet? I think data is really just important to help companies sell more products, to maybe sometimes to increase the user experience, make the user experience better, but maybe it's not worth it. Number two, I disagree with companies collecting too much data. Some data is okay. Companies always have collected data, always since the beginning of a company have collected data. But now we are sharing a lot of personal information when they have access to our phones and our computers. And I think they are taking too much data. Data that's not just about the company and the sales, but real personal data about you, your person, psychology, your attitude, things you talk about. It's a little much. Number three, some say data is the new gold. Why do you think this is true? Why? Or do you think this is true? Why? I do not. I do not think data is the new gold because gold is and always will be an investment and a precious resource. It will always be fungible. It will always be a a value. It will always have a value we can use in the market. But data will come and go as trends change, and it's only digital. We can lose that. We can't lose gold. Data is worth money now, but in 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, gold will still be valuable. Data might not be. Okay, good warm up, good questions. And let me know what you think to any of these questions and these answers. I'd like to know. Okay, move on to vocabulary. Number one, in analytics, digital analytics, we have something called a bounce rate. A bounce rate. Okay, bounce, like bounce a ball. What is it? What happens when you bounce something? Number two, analytics. Number three, traffic sources. Traffic. What is traffic, everyone? Not traffic like cars outside, but traffic like how many people are coming through, how many people are visiting, and sources of that traffic. Number four, funnel analysis. Okay, what's a funnel? Hmm. Five, heat map. So we all know what a map is. What's a heat map? Number 6, segmentation. Segmentation. Number 7, metrics. Number 8, user engagement. Number 9, the KPI, or the key performance indicator. Okay, so match the definition to the words on the left. You can go into groups or partners, or you can do this alone. Pause the video, and I will be back soon. Go ahead. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with bounce rate, number 1, right? So bounce, if you bounce a ball, let's say you have a ground here and the ball comes in and it bounces off, okay? A bounce rate. So if you're bouncing something, that means it's coming in and it's going out again. So we're going to say a bounce rate is G, the percentage of visitors who navigate away from a website after viewing only one page, indicating a lack of engagement. So they did not click on anything, they did not engage, but they visited your site, but they came in and they went out. That's your bounce rate. Okay. Number 2, analytics. A, the systematic analysis of data, often involving the discovery and interpretation of meaningful patterns and trends. So systematic analysis, analytics, they analyze the data and they discover meaningful patterns and trends in the data. How many people visited? How many people clicked? How many people bought? Okay, all of that is analytics. Traffic sources, I, the channels through which visitors arrive at your website, including direct traffic, organic searching, paid searching, PPC, pay-per-clicks, and referrals from other websites or other influencers, maybe. So all of that is captured. It's the channels through which visitors come to your website. Funnel analysis, number 4, C, the examination of the steps users take through a defined process to identify areas for improvement and optimization. Whew, what does that mean? Okay, the examination of the steps users take through a defined process. So we've got steps here, right? We've got steps, we got steps, we got steps, we got steps, we got steps. The funnel is what looks like this. And all of these steps are something different. Okay. The examination of steps users take through a defined process. This is the defined process. You come in, okay, and you go from that one to that one to that one to that one to that one. And maybe you get a sale at the end. If that's the goal, okay? Through a defined process to identify areas of improvement and optimization. So if I never pass here, if I leave, then we know this is the problem. That's your funnel. Heat map, number 5, F, a visual representation of data where values are represented as colors. So strong colors will be a lot of users. Light colors would be not so many users. Just a color map. That's all it is. Segmentation, number 6, B, process of dividing a target audience into more specific groups, such as demographics, behavior, or geographic location. So it segments. Segmentation is segment. You are breaking up, you're dividing your audience into places like behaviors, geography, okay, location. 7, metrics. E, quantifiable measures used to track and assess the performance of a website, campaign, or digital marketing strategy. So it's just the measure. Metrics is your measure. It's your to track the assess and assess the performance of a website, campaign, digital marketing strategy. And you can use metrics per strategy, right? Email strategy. We talked about those. Email strategies, social media strategy, Content marketing strategies. Metrics is just the measurement of all the engagements. Okay, number 8, user engagement. D, the level of interaction and involvement that users have with a website or digital content. So anybody who engages with anything is your engagement. Anybody who uses it, clicks on it. H, the KPI, a measurable value that indicates the success or performance of an organization, campaign, or specific activity in achieving its objectives. It's just a value that you can measure. It's an indicator that tells you the performance of your strategy, of your organization or your campaign or your activity or your strategy. Okay. Did it achieve its goals? So take one last look at these. We're going to be using these. All right. In the lesson today, these are, I don't know, maybe some new words. I learned some things. Some of these words I didn't know. All right. Matching. You have a picture. I want you to match digital traffic, bounce rate, user engagement, heat map, funnel, analytics, conversion rate, and segmentation to these photos. What do you think? Okay. You can go into groups or you can do it alone. Pause the video, label the pictures, and I will be back soon. Go ahead. And welcome back. Picture number 1. We've got some people over here. We've got a magnet. They're being pulled into this gears and these funnel. This is a funnel. We're going through the funnel. We're going out to meet our target to make money. This is a process. It's not one of these things. It's the process of doing this. This is your users turning into money makers is your conversion rate. Okay. Next picture, just some graphs and measurement of performance. This is your analytics. Number 3, come on, guys, we got a ball. It sees your page, it says nope, and he leaves the website. That's your bounce rate. Number 4, lots of people here, all using the social media, okay, leaving comments, likes, okay, engaging. This is your user engagement. 5, this obviously is the steps that people will take: awareness, interest, consideration, evaluation, decision, purchase. Wow, there's a lot, right? So even if you come in and you go to purchase, you could just purchase and then leave. They don't get any, what does that say? Oh, they don't get repeat buys. They don't get a loyal customer. They don't get advocacy. That's interesting that these are down here, right? They want repeat customers. They want to create a community. So why are they losing you at the purchase? So that's something to study. That's your funnel. All right. This one, next one is pretty easy. We've got different colors. This is your heat map. Over here, we're going to break these people into different areas, different quadrants, different sections. This is your segmentation. And the last one has all of these different areas bringing people into your web page. Okay. This is your digital traffic. This is where your traffic comes from, are all these different sources, right? Okay. Good job on labeling. Let's check this out. Choose 3 of these strategies below to boost your conversion rate and why. So your conversion rate changing, let's write this down, changing a user or a viewer to a buyer, okay, or to a loyal customer. Let's start there. That's your conversion rate. Which 3 of these would you choose? You can go into groups. You can do alone or with a partner, have a discussion. I want you to pick 3 of these. Okay. Now, take a look at where these are. Okay. We've got speed up your website and downloads. That's on your website. Is that going to change over your conversion rate? Optimize your call to action buttons. Is that going to change your conversion rate? Just modifying some buttons. Show reviews from your customers. Is that going to give you more conversion rate? Hold sales promotions on your website. Okay, so promotions and sales. Is that going to give you a conversion rate? Simulate a scarcity effect. What does this mean, everyone? A scarcity effect. A scarcity effect might mean that there's not enough for everyone. Okay, that's scarcity. It creates value. The more you have, the less valuable. The less you have, the more valuable. So that's creating scarcity. Change your product page. Improve your website navigation. So your navigation bar, SEO friendly, right? Maybe you want to have better SEO. We talked about that previous lesson. Number 9, add multiple payment options. This is pretty good, I think. Multiple payment options. So you've got Payoneer, PayPal, Weixin, the bank, credit, debit, all these different ways to pay. Make your website cryptocurrencies, maybe even 9. I would like to see more people allowing crypto payments. That's still something we don't see. Make your website multilingual, so more languages on your website. Okay, that's interesting. Depends if you're an international company or not. So pick 3. Pick 3 of the strategies below that you would choose to boost your conversion rate. Pause the video, go into your groups. I'll be back soon. Go ahead. All right. I hope you pick some good ones. Leave a comment. Let me know what you picked. Because for me, I'm going to pick. Let me go back to this. Okay. I would choose 3. Show reviews from your customers. Okay. I think that gives you professional credibility. Okay. I want to see 5 out of 5 stars. If you have a bunch of 2 out of 5 stars, won't buy your product. Show reviews from your customers. Number 7, improve your website navigation. Okay. We're trying to get people to the website. We're trying to get them to change and buy. Website navigation, I think that could be a lot of things. It could be this, it could be this, it could be this. It could kind of be all of these in one. It could be your SEO, navigation. I mean, if you just specifically talk about navigation, maybe not, but I think potentially this could be important. Number 9, multiple payment options. I picked this one. Okay. Because I like to see different ways to make a payment. Especially, I want to see more crypto payments. I think that would help a lot in the coming future. All right, cool. Interesting ideas. Let me know what you picked in the comments. I'm interested to know. This is a new activity we're going to try to do. I have scrambled these sentences, okay? I have scrambled these sentences. They are not in order. Unscramble these sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I give you some keys here, right? Where's the period? Where's the capital letter? Do I have a capital in this one? Most I should. See here, like is capital. And number 1, do I have a capital? I'm sorry, everyone, I forgot the capital letter. You'll just have to figure it out. 3, here's the period. Here's the capital letter. Period. Here, location, period, and capital letter. Period and capital letter. Okay. Number 1, I don't have the capital, but you'll have to figure it out. Unscramble these sentences. Use the vocabulary. See, analytics, vocabulary, bounce rate, vocabulary, engagement, vocabulary. What do we got down here? Segmentation is your vocabulary. Metrics is your vocabulary. So go into teams or groups or by yourself. Pause the video. Unscramble these sentences. This will take a while. This is good practice. And I will be back soon. Go ahead. Okay, we are back. Let's see number one. We know behavior is the end of it. The marketing team used advanced analytics to dissect the user data and uncover valuable insights into customer behavior. So this is the over here. I forgot to give you a capital T. Or here, the marketing team or the, right? There's two different thes. Ooh, that was a tough one. I wonder if you got this. Let me know. Let me know how hard this is for you. If it's too hard, I'm curious because maybe this is a little too difficult. Okay, number two, and seeking. What do you guys think? Not finding the we're indicated on, we're seeking the information, a high, the landing page, they, a high bounce rate, maybe a high bounce rate makes sense. Uh, a landing page, maybe a landing page, a high bounce rate on the landing page indicated that visitors were not finding the information they were seeking. A high bounce rate on the landing page. That's your front page. You have a bounce rate. Visitors were not finding the information they were seeking. Number three. So we have significantly, we have the word boosted, interactive engagement, longer quiz, user, resulting, resulting in. We usually would say resulting in, that's a phrase, resulting in significantly boosted engagement, user engagement, the time spent. Let's check it out. The interactive quiz significantly boosted user engagement, resulting in longer average time spent on the website. Okay. The interactive quiz. Interesting. Number four. You got location as the end. You got the as the beginning. The audience based, the campaign, we need nouns here, the geographic, the location. Let's see. After segmentation, geographic, results achieved, better, marketing, something. We're just trying to put together some phrases here, right? The email campaign, that's a good start. The email campaign, results, achieved, better. The email marketing campaign achieved better results after implementing audience segmentation based on geographic location. Okay, segmentation, geographic location. Okay, number five, we start with we end with improvement. We review website metrics. That could work. We review website metrics. We regularly assess website metrics. We regularly assess content and identify, maybe, just trying to put together some phrases here, right? Phrases that would work. We review areas and then keep going, right? Keep going. We regularly review website metrics to assess the impact of our content and identify areas for improvement. That's a hard one on scrambling those sentences. That's pretty difficult. A lot of conjunctions in here, and, right, after, a lot of long sentences. Past tense. Okay, past tense. Boosted, ed past tense, were past tense, used past tense, achieved past tense. So let me know how hard this was if you like this one. It's the first time I've done an unscramble. Okay, analytics, everybody. And that's going to wrap up today. And next lesson will be lesson 5 with content and social and email marketing. We're going to talk about all 3 of those in one. Now, I could make another course longer if you guys are interested in learning more about content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing can all be their own classes. And we can learn more vocabulary and practice more sentence work. Let me know if that interests you. And I can do a longer course for this. This is only 5 lessons for this one. Okay, everyone. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed that lesson, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.